So, I wanted to speak about how we can practice with emotions, allow our emotional world to be there, and also be able to be in touch with the qualities of love and compassion. This is so important because love, it's like being able to meet our experience with kindness, being able to meet our experience with that deep caring that actually is running us on a really deep level, that our whole way of living, that we find ourselves going for pleasure, going for getting rid of that which we don't like. These are expressions of love and compassion. And what gets missing, or not, what confuses us, is we don't see clearly as to what that really entails. And that's why practice helps us to really be present within these experiences. And from there, when we can meet it with that kindness, that sense of caring that is our driving force in life, but come, instead of projecting out into it, out into the stories, the ideas, the beliefs that we get hooked into, we come back, we look, we see, wow, I do care. There is kindness. There is compassion. I really want to be free of this right now. And we find it in a way with this awareness, this presence, the stability of mind, that we can be present with a tender heart within these very emotions that then can allow the wisdom to come forth. And so we can look really directly at some of the practices of love and compassion and getting in touch with these qualities that we can turn to in moments when something like anger is really strong. When that rage, that the world seems unjust, and instead of focusing out, looking back, feeling that how strong the desire to be free from suffering is right there. And in doing that, loving kindness is automatically there. There's a caring for our welfare or the welfare of others. And so, if we access these qualities, it helps our hearts to soften rather than to become brittle. It helps us to be able to accept our own emotion in these situations. And we can also look at it from another perspective where we will this week be doing a kind of hybrid of Tonglen, or sending and taking practice, where we use our own emotion that we struggle with, get in touch with that, allow that, and then open it up there, because we aren't alone in this. When beings are confused and in similar circumstances, conditions come together in the right way, we'll feel the pain in just the same way we do. And so we can, through the qualities of love and compassion, really have this wish in our heart that we can come to know and understand and have our struggle represent the struggles of others so that they can be free of it. And it really helps us to open our heart beyond our own suffering, which that's an aspect of suffering, is that, we get locked into my suffering. And so being able to open it up to know of the suffering of others is very, very freeing. And so I look forward to, in the guided meditation, I'll speak more about that. And I know for me, anyways, it's a really powerful practice. And I've watched in others where they're being offered this practice when feeling like just at wit's end. I don't know how to be with this. I hate this emotion. How can I, I can't seem to learn from it. And somewhere it makes our suffering meaningful. And so I look forward to exploring that more in the guided meditation. So I'm hoping that you can come and join me there. But to begin to look in a moment when an emotion is there, being with it, being present with it, and as we look back, seeing these qualities of love and compassion that are there to help support us.